I just launched a free program for realtors. So a lot of you guys are like, hey Michael, this is great, but how do I know this actually works, what you guys do? And despite all the hundreds of case studies that we have, video testimonials, proof of this working, I know a lot of you guys has been investing in programs. You paid, you didn't get the service you're looking for, you didn't get the results you're looking for. And I feel the pain because I just invested like 20 grand in a program and the service was trash, communication was shit, and I didn't get real value from it. So I understand what it's like to invest in something when you're not sure like what's on the other side, right? And that's why I created this free program, to earn your trust, to make you see that, okay, you can actually get results with this. Because in this free program, I don't hold anything back. I show you exactly step by step how you can launch your YouTube ads, get listings, target homeowners in your marketplace. And more importantly, I give you scripts that are proven, like what our paid clients are using right now, and also their landing pages. So you can directly copy and paste them, right? So with this, my hope is you get at least 1 or 2 listings with this free program. And then you come back to me and you're like, all right, cool. Now I trust you. I know that you know what you're doing. Let's make it happen. And let's get more than just 1 or 2 listings. What's the goal of just getting 1 or 2 listings when you could get 4 a month, right? Or even 6 a month. So I'll basically link it below if you want to join the program. Again, it's free, doesn't cost you anything. And you also get access to a free community with other realtors in the program as well, running YouTube ads. So you can learn from them as well and see what's working. We're gonna host as well Q&As with my team and I, so you can learn and ask questions as well. And you also get access to the community, like I said, which is a great thing because not only can you learn from them, but you can also network with people. We have a referral base as well if you need someone in specific areas. So see this as a private exclusive group, right? Because everyone in there are actually motivated to get results. So I'll link the video, the link below to join. And make sure to join right now because honestly, I don't know if I'll make this free forever. To be honest with you, or giving a lot of value in there. Like I literally have a lot of the elements that I have in my paid program in this program. So I don't know if I'm shooting myself in the foot, but hey ho, while it's free, make sure to join, click the button below and join now. Welcome to the Listings with YouTube Ads program. We're gonna cover what this program will help you achieve. Who the hell am I in the first place to tell you how to get listings and how school works? So with this program, what you're gonna be able to achieve is to consistently get quality seller leads in your marketplace coming to you instead of you having to go chase them. And all the leads you're going to be able to generate through that system will be exclusive to you. So they won't be shared with other agents because you're going to be owning that system. Now, you'll also be able to get already pre-qualified leads, right? So by the time you even pick up the phone and have a conversation with them, they already know who you are. They already know your personality, like what you're like, because they already watched a video of yours and they're ready to sell either right now or in the upcoming weeks without you having to do a single cold call, without calling duds or click by mistake leads, without calling leads that are like, oh, who are you? Why are you calling me? I don't want to sell my property. I just clicked by mistake or out of curiosity, or I just wanted to know how much my property was worth. Without these kind of leads, all right? Without you having to waste time with buyers as well. So this will be focused specifically on sellers, and without you having to be a tech whiz or spend your whole day behind the computer, and without paying Zillow or any other lead providers. So who the hell am I to tell you how to get listings in the first place? Well, let me take you back to 2017 and explain my story. So in 2017, I was 16 years old and I was with my grandmother. I remember a cozy afternoon and she was telling me, my grandmother was a realtor, and she used to tell me about stories when she was a real estate agent, right? Back in the days. And she kept telling me about how difficult it was to get clients. That was back before the internet, right? And how other realtors were sharks, how it wasn't a good career to raise a family because she was always working weekends. She had a roller coaster income and was living in constant fear because she never knew if and when she'd have her next client, right? So this really piqued my curiosity. And quite frankly, this didn't make sense to me because my grandmother, in my eyes, was really good at sales, but she's telling me, hey, it's not really a good career. So I was like, hey, if you know how to sell, how come you're not getting clients? And, I started doing my research in the real estate industry and talking to other agents. And I realized that the old ways my grandmother was using before the internet were still being used to this day by other agents, right? Like cold calling and door knocking and relying on SOI and referrals. And during my research, I realized there are two categories of agents: the grinders and the rainmakers. And my grandmother was clearly a grinder, an agent that got some transactions from time to time. It was never consistent. She was working way too much for way too little. And then you got the rainmakers on the other side. These were the agents that were absolutely crushing it, making more and more in GCI every single year, building wealth, investing in real estate themselves with the biggest cars, the biggest houses, going on a vacation with their families once in a while. And the biggest difference that I've noticed between the grinders and the rainmakers were that the rainmakers had a predictable system to generate clients at will. And my grandmother didn't have this. That's why I founded Regain Media, to help the grinders become rainmakers by reforming the way they get clients. And with my grandma, the problem wasn't that she wasn't good at sales. Like I said, she was actually really talented naturally at sales. She's a really convincing woman. In her couple, she's the one running the show. The problem was she didn't have a way to predictably get leads to come to her. And it wasn't a simple way. It wasn't predictable. It wasn't scalable. It was all over the place. It was luck, right? So this is when I founded Regain Media. Fast forward 5 years later, and Regain Media became one of the top lead gen agency in the industry. And we know we cracked the code when we generated $250,000 in extra GCI from one of our clients, Remax Boardwalk, and when they were on track of becoming #1 in Canada, thanks to us. So when we got there, we were like, all right, we got something that nobody else has, and let me share it with other people. And this is when, instead of just running the marketing systems for them and the lead gen systems for them behind the scenes and gatekeeping everything, I was like, all right, let me not only give them a fish, but also teach them how to fish. Because if I die tomorrow, or if I decide to close the company or exit or sell it, then these agents at the end of the day will still be in the same position that my grandmother was back in the day. I personally believe you should own the lead gen systems that you have, because if you're relying on somebody else, another company, another man, another woman to get you leads, you're going to be in trouble if you haven't been already in trouble. Because lead gen is the lifeblood of any business. It doesn't matter if you're good at selling houses, at doing visits, whatever the hell, if you don't have leads. So in short, our company Regain Media helps realtors get more listings with YouTube ads inside our paid program called Listing Accelerator. We have 150 members in it currently, as you can see right here. And these are just a few of the recent leads, recent successes from our clients, like Dave Gold right here, first phone appointment booked recently. Stefan right here, first listing appointment booked. Price range 400K, built excellent report, and they basically already hired me. Price range is 400K. We'll be selling at end of the summer in one of my favorites neighborhoods in my area. So this is the kind of leads you're going to be getting with YouTube ads if you do this properly. Your ideal client. Chris right here, he got first listing appointment booked. We got Patrick Sacoup right here. In less than a month and a half, he got 4 listing opportunities. One at 1.3 million, 1.5 million, 800K, 400K. And, these are just a few of the opportunities that he got. I just got off the phone with him recently, and he's now at 7 opportunities. We got Ryan right here, got the first listing appointment booked in a few days. So that's what we do. Now let's talk about how school works. So if you aren't already in school, check your email if you've got an invite, and check your spam more importantly if you don't see it. You should see an email like this. Click on join now. Once you're in school, here's how it works. So community basically is like a Facebook group. This is where you can introduce yourself right here. So you can say intro, hey guys, just joined the program. And then you can, explain who you are, what you're looking to achieve in the program. You can share, you can add a video right here. You can share a link, attachments, and then you can select the category, right? So here, general discussion is if you want to ask questions, introduce yourself, share ideas, get feedback on your ads, or ask any kind of questions that you have regarding how to run YouTube ads and get listings with them. Successes is if you want to share some of your wins, right? So every time you get a leads, you can share this and be like, hey, got my first leads. Hey guys,
you know, here's how I got my first lead in 2 days, right? And then you can hit post just like this and it'll show up right here. So Classroom is pretty much all of our modules that explain step by step why YouTube ads are the best way to get listings right now, how to record your YouTube ads, where to record them. I also give you scripts in here, what to wear in your ads, and more importantly, how to launch your ads so that you can target homeowners that are ready to sell right now. Step 2 right here, success stories. You're going to see what agents in Listing Accelerator or paid program are doing right now to get listings with YouTube ads. So I'd recommend you go through this and you check out some of the interviews that we have here, some of the ready to list sellers, so you can have an idea of what is possible in the first place when running a YouTube ads, how much to invest to get results. So we break that down right here in all the success stories. And then as you go along in the program, you're going to be able to unlock certain modules that are now locked. So as you interact with the community, you gain points and then you level up. Level 2, for example, you unlock market specific strategies. So in that module, when you reach level 2, you're going to be able to see how to run ads on YouTube successfully in your state, right? So as you move along, you're going to unlock more and more free bonuses as a thank you for being interactive in the community. Whenever you have a question about anything, just post it in the community and then somebody will be able to comment and give their opinion or help you out. Now, I want you to also download the School app right now on your phone. You can just scan this QR code. It's going to be School Communities on Android if you want to download it manually like this. Now, next step is to start watching the step 1 starting your ad module. This will show you exactly how to record your YouTube ads, where to record them. I'm going to show you the entire funnel from A to Z. I give you an ad example, a script example, a landing page example, a booking page example, everything, right? So I don't hide anything. You can see here how to get sell leads with YouTube ads. So step by step, I show you what to say in your ad, how to target homeowners in your marketplace, and how to set up the whole YouTube ad campaign, the behind the scenes. Now, once you launch it, you're going to also learn what you need to do to get your first lead. So I'd go ahead and I'd go to Classroom, then make sure to click on step 1, starting ads, and start watching these modules. Once you're done watching a module, make sure to click mark as done. All right, I'll see you in the classroom.